like a parfait or something.
You're thinking of a yogurt.
Well, I usually have, maybe I'll have cereal. I had a banana this morning and maybe a bagel or something. But I did yogurt and granola with fruit the other morning. Pretty
Delicious.
good.
I love parfaits.
I think I'm going to start doing that more often.
You did what? Sorry, I wasn't listening.
I had granola and yogurt with blueberries. Dude, the
Yeah.
blueberries were good. But I don't think I can do vanilla yogurt. Hannah does vanilla yogurt, but I
With
think I just want to do
granola?
plain Greek yogurt or
Oh,
something.
you do not, bro. I promise.
Have you had it plain?
Yeah.
It's sour cream,
What's-
basically.
Yeah, I love sour cream. Dude, actually that's probably not very good for you, I'm guessing. Just sour cream and berries.
I know that it's not good for you. There's no,
It's
you don't
like
have to guess, dude.
What Michael eats on The Office when they're out of ice cream. He has
Yeah.
like mayonnaise and black olives.
Yeah, that's disgusting. That's way different. I hate olives.
Have you had plain Greek yogurt? I feel like you haven't.
Yeah.
I feel like you've had Greek yogurt.
Oh
but
no,
not
it tastes bad. I know it tastes bad. Plain Greek yogurt, but the vanilla just does not. It's a vanilla flavoring because it's that's what it is.
As opposed
but it's
to
way
the-
too much vanilla. It's like whoa,
plain. It's like
it's way too sweet. It's like whoa, too much vanilla in
whoa,
this
too-
thing.
Or do you guys get what kind is it?
It's light. I don't know.
Light
It's
and
just-
fit, light plus fit.
Yeah, or something.
That's
Light plus
fake.
fit.
Aspartame.
Oh my gosh.
That's fake.
I actually
yogurt.
don't know
It's
what
like
it is.
low calorie but artificial sweetener, and it sucks. If you get
Flipping.
real, like go get Chobani. Go get some
Oh, I want
Chobani
some Chobani.
vanilla. Ooh, it's good.
What's in the Oikos? I wonder what they sweeten it
Oikos?
with.
It's
all
Greek
the
yogurt.
same thing, artificial.
Really?
Yeah.
Hannah does not like
That's
the
how
smell
it's
of that.
30 grams of protein and 100 calories.
Yeah.
Hannah does not
15
like
grams.
the
Yeah, whatever.
15, but still,
Still 100 calories.
It's
That's
a lot.
insane.
But
Is that not a lot? For
Very
15
small
grams?
amount for 15 grams of protein.
But protein's not a lot of calories, right?
It can be. Yeah, like if you're
Depends.
eating chicken, it's a lot of protein. But
dude, I've been on this kick recently.
I've been wanting chicken lately.
Enchiladas all the time. I'm eating a lot of enchiladas. We actually had enchiladas here last night for dinner.
I made them, some of them.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
I don't believe
delicious.
you.
The blue pan. Well, mom made
Well, we
the...
didn't even eat the blue pan
Who?
ones.
You
the-
say mommy didn't even eat the blue pan?
No, we didn't even eat the blue pan.
Okay.
Uh,
Saving it for later.
but I've been having enchiladas pretty much every day during my lunch. If not a sandwich, I'll have enchiladas because it's easy to heat up at work.
Yeah, right.
And
Even
it
if you
tastes
don't
good.
heat them up, it tastes fine.
Yeah, it's true. Except for on Friday, Parker and I were working, and we were at one job till 2:30 or something, and then we had to go straight to the next job. So I just grabbed my lunch, and I went to eat my enchiladas because they're cold, but they were frozen on the inside still, so could not eat
That
the
is so
enchiladas.
foul. I
Yeah.
hate cold food.
I took a bite, and there was like an ice chunk in
What
there.
did you take that was cold to work that one? Like a couple weeks ago, you were talking with Gavin.
Enchiladas.
That's what it was?
Well, Hannah made some, and I asked him if he could bring me some.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah.
it was cold. Yeah,
No,
that's insane.
I always heat them up at work. We got a microwave.
We were out a job. We were in Sulphur Springs.
I don't even like heating stuff up in the microwave because every once in a while I'll get a bite that's cold. and it just
really?
makes me want to throw
Oh,
up
I have
everywhere.
these.
I
I know
made-
these containers. If it's in this container and it's this food, I heat it up for this long and it's perfect.
Can you mix it up a little bit?
No, don't even have to mix it up.
What?
Straight up, just perfect throughout
I
the
made
whole thing.
these little it's like salmon. It's like these little discs. They look like hamburgers, but it's salmon. I don't
What?
believe it's real fish. It's from Sam's Club. But I made some of those the other night. Thought they were cooked all the way. Went to take a bite. Still a little bit cold. And I was like,
Well, I think I would throw up.
Is it raw?
I hope not.
There's no way. Are you putting it in the oven?
No, I was doing it on the stove.
Or are you
on
eating
the
cat
grill.
food for dinner, dude? What?
Parker's like, Parker
Salmon
comes in to
discs.
It was
record.
in these
Meow.
little cans,
Having-
and I opened it and then just plopped it onto the grill.
Parker starts
Delicious.
coming to work with tuna cans. Just
Yeah.
open them up.
Parker walks
Oh.
into work. Not walks.
Parker walks into work.
Nothing. That
I
was gonna
crawl
say
into
it.
work.
Yeah.
Yeah, but dude, I'm gonna get on the yogurt train. Yogurt, granola, and berries
That's
train.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I
All
have
aboard.
Toot, toot.
I love
That's the
yogurt.
sound- that's the
I've
sound
always
of the
loved
yogurt
yogurt,
train.
dude. I think I've
Yeah.
mentioned this on the podcast before.
Yeah.
Yogurt's my favorite. Whenever I go to Chick-fil-A, I get their
Oh, their yogurt is good.
parfaits. They're
What is their
delicious.
yogurt?
It's vanilla.
Yeah, but it doesn't taste.
Yeah,
it's like a
because
vanilla bean. Thing.
I'm telling you, dude. The
got a
light.
little-
If you have light plus fit, it's
That
called.
tastes like theirs.
No, that's what I think you have, and it's like artificial sweetener.
Oh.
If you get like the low calorie ones,
How do you get the one that tastes like Chick-fil-A yogurt?
Go to Chick-fil-A, get
Go to
their
Chick-fil-A.
yogurt.
Yeah, but
get it.
how do you match that?
That's
Just ask them.
Chomami. It's like
It's chum-
there's ones you
Chobani,
can get. They're like more calories, but it's not artificial
I don't
sweeteners.
care. I literally do not care. Look at me.
literally.
Look at. Does my face look like I care?
You want to
Yeah.
know what Chick-fil-A uses?
Yeah.
Wallaby is organic vanilla bean Greek yogurt.
I told you it was vanilla bean.
Yeah.
You said
Didn't I-
vanilla bean, I swear.
You said
that was-
vanilla. I said it's vanilla
Oh,
bean
somebody
because
said
I got the little
vanilla
specks in
Same
there.
thing.
Yeah.
But I have had an acai bowl.
Wallabies.
Now that I think about it, we got one at I don't know, Jamba maybe one time. Hannah got one. We were
never
at the
had one
airport.
before.
So much fruit. Holy smokes.
Holy smokes.
So much
Isn't
fruit.
that what the yogurt stuff is? It's not yogurt, but like it's the base. It's
Acai?
Like, yeah, what is acai?
It's a smooth. It's like
It's a
I'm pretty sure it's a smoothie.
seed.
It's like
Seed.
it's a
Yeah.
seed smoothie.
Seed smoothie.
basic.
I think it's like blueberries and other berries blended up together.
Acai is a berry.
Okay.
No, it's not.
But then
Yeah,
you
it
kind of
is. I'm
freeze a little
almost-
bit. It's like the same consistency as frozen yogurt.
It's a little frozener.
Like I can imagine it coming out of that little like thing where you pull the.
Yeah, where it was like, and it's like got the
Is that all
star
that it
shape.
is? It's just a blended up berry.
Yeah,
Incredible.
it's good though. I mean, it's good for you.
It's good. It's good for you.
How you feeling? How's your stomach feeling after sumo
Fine.
filet, whatever steak you had?
Yeah. This
Last time
steak
it did
tasted
not.
tasted the same as the filet mignon that they had. I'm sure it's all just the same.
Oh, the filet mignon. What's what?
There's
kinda
no
messed
way
you
their
up?
filet mignon is real filet mignon.
I think it is.
Yeah.
It tasted the same as the steak I just had in this.
Well, it's
thing.
probably seasoned the same.
but it was like
Filet mignon's
just as
so tender.
It was just as tender.
Wow. Then maybe you got filet mignon.
Oh, praise God!
There you go for only $14.
Awesome.
That's
It ended up
incredible.
being 24. I don't know how it went from 14 to 24.
What? Are you serious?
Mine was 16.
Yeah.
And then the drink was like $3, and then there was tax and tip.
Yeah, they
Oh.
add it after you have a group, maybe over 6. I think they automatically add gratuity.
It's the worst.
It is.
I didn't love it. I was gonna tip them 20%.
I know.
And then it's 18%.
They lost 2% because of
added.
that.
Yep.
I would have tipped them just $5, and they only took $3.80 something because of 18%.
Yeah. Well, mine was 24. Left another 5
You're
there.
stealing money from your people. Yeah. How does that feel? Not good.
Not great, probably.
No. Christian, I haven't talked to you about this, but I saw Parker
You did see me.
yesterday coming over. Hannah and I came over for dinner. Here also had enchiladas.
Also,
Again, my parents
Yeah.
had
Well,
enchiladas.
that's the one I made.
So many
Yeah,
enchiladas.
and but on the way here, we were driving on the loop. I look over and I see this bus, and it says "Good" on it, and I'm like, "What the heck?"
What?
We
Good
drove
bus?
past it. I was like, "There's only one Good bus." If you guys, those of you who don't know, Good is a well, they have an Instagram page, they have YouTube, but they're a bunch of golfers. And
golf
they're-
YouTube. They do golf
They're
YouTube.
those of
very
you that don't
good.
know.
They're very good golfers. And I saw that bus, and I was like, I know they're on tour right now. I just saw them post recently about it. And
Gavin
they're-
FaceTimes me. I hear the like whatever the FaceTime ring
Yeah.
is. I'm sitting there like Gavin never FaceTimes. me.
Parker's right there.
We have FaceTime 0 times ever in my life.
Yeah, it's true.
And I answer it. Whoa, Gavin, hey.
I'm
He's
like,
look
Parker.
at this.
Oh my gosh.
Flips the camera around.
I'm like shaking. I'm also driving at this point. And Hannah is like,
It's like that is the good bus.
and so I flipped a U-turn, flipped another U-turn because I had to go. You know, there's the intersection and then around the light.
Right.
Pull in there, and
He was like, "What do I
Grant-
do?" And I was like, "You got to go out there and get
Yeah,
like,
I
a
was like-
picture or something."
Okay, I'll call you
okay.
back.
You didn't
Hung
call me
up.
back.
I didn't call him back. I was coming right back.
Hilarious.
I go out
I said, "Don't
and
call me
I was
back."
like, Hannah, what should, she's like, go take a picture with him. So Matt was out there and Garrett was out there.
Uh-huh.
And so when out there, I took a picture with Matt. Garrett was taking a picture with somebody else, but they were just loading up on the bus. They were about to leave. So I got to take a picture
Insane.
with them. They said they were golfing at this place over in Shreveport in Louisiana. So about an hour from us. So they were just stopping through.
They're
Happened
into
to be,
Waco, yeah.
yeah.
In Longview, bro.
Frisco, I
like,
think.
and on the
Yeah, yeah,
loop.
sorry,
like, what are
Frisco.
the odds? They could have
Yeah.
gone down 80.
Yeah, bro. Like, how did they? If they're going from Shreveport to Frisco, I would go on like Highway 20.
Yeah,
or
they should have
something.
went.
Maybe
So
they need
insane,
To,
bro.
how did they
Longview.
end
Was
up
there, like,
on
a
the loop
crowd
in
with
Longview?
them?
No, there was like a couple other people, and there was a couple kids, like high schoolers in trucks that had just pulled up, and a couple people at the gas station, like people that took pictures with them also because they
Yeah.
just happened to see them just on the loop.
Oh,
it was crazy.
Insane.
What are the odds that you were there too?
I saw that
know.
picture you sent. I was in Tyler. I was in a
Yeah.
bowling alley, terrible service. And I can't see. It's like not loading.
Oh,
I'm
the
just seeing
picture?
all like the whole group chat, like yo crazy.
Uh-huh.
And then I heard someone.
You're
then
like,
I
"Bro,
saw you.
can't see.
Then I saw you say like, or someone
a
asked
picture
like,
with
it
Matt.
was were all of them there? And I was like, oh, it was good, wasn't it? But I didn't
Yeah.
know. I was like,
Who
who is it? What is happening?
It's not loading for me.
was
It's like,
good,
I was
good.
like, good. You're like,
Gavin sent the
what?
picture. I said insane. Bryson said no freaking way. Mad jealous. Gavin said, dude, they were just stopped at a gas station on the loop. Bryson goes, did you meet all of them? You're like, who is it, bro? It's not loading.
It wasn't loading.
It was
Bryson said it's
crazy.
Matt
'Cause
from Good
right
Food.
after I
Matt
got a
from Good
picture
Food.
with them. We got in the car and their bus left. They were leaving right as we.
Wow, we should have got him on an episode.
I know.
Incredible.
Rats.
Unfortunately, they
Couldn't
were just
squeeze
gone
him
too
in.
quick.
We were too busy today.
Yeah. Couldn't squeeze them.
But you should check them out if you don't already know who they are. If you're into golf, if you're into golf, you already know who they are. So, but yeah, it was crazy. Like, what are the odds? I would never.
Did you
have
remember
thought-
his name when you
Yes.
You
talked to him?
did? You
Yeah.
called him Matt?
Yeah.
What's up, Matthew?
Nice.
He also introduced himself.
Hello,
So
Matt
I was like,
Sharp.
well, that helps.
Yeah.
Confirm my suspicion.
Hey, I'm Matt.
Like, I think he's the only one that I actually follow.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Other
really?
than Good. Is Matt?
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Yeah.
I used to follow Garrett or Grant,
Not
Yeah.
anymore?
but
He got too political.
No, he did.
he just doesn't golf with Good anymore. He just does his own thing. And
Yeah,
he's
He's
a really
my
good
Gavin's
golfer.
favorite too.
I still
bro.
watch stuff. He's funny. Too.
I always love when he does these things on his stories where like people are like tag him in their swings and he'll just like
how is this?
he'll have like 60 tagged videos that he'll post on his story and like comment on them. He's like shallower backswing, too steep.
how to fix
Do
it.
this,
Yeah,
do this,
like
yeah.
I like tips, like swing tips.
Mhm.
It's incredible. I want to do one at some point. But I
Imagine-
have so much that's wrong with my swing. It would just be like a paragraph.
Yeah.
Like 6 stories.
Be like, hey, actually call me. Here's my number.
Yeah.
This
Let's
is gonna
set
take
up
a
an
lot
appointment.
more time.
But yeah,
You should
love
post.
'em.
We should post the picture of you and Matt on our story.
I will.
We're like vaguely connected to them. Maybe we could go golfing.
I know.
with
I
them.
didn't even.
Slightly.
I was so starstruck. So like it all happened so fast. I
He
didn't
was
even
fast.
mention that he was with Jake. I was like, oh my gosh, you know,
Because they just
our
yeah,
friend
golfed with
Jake.
Jake and Trey.
Like
Yeah.
you just did a
Matt did a
video with
with
him
him.
up in Kansas City.
Dang it, that sucks. You
I
could
know.
have been besties for the resties.
I know. It all happened so fast.
Shoot.
I'm glad we turned around because I was like,
yeah.
that's different. We're got to turn around.
That's a giant blue bus that says Good on it. It's got to be them, right?
Yeah.
So glad
It
you
was
turned
crazy.
around.
It's like, what? Why are they in Longview? Longview is nowhere.
Why are they here?
Yeah.
Get out.
But
Yeah.
it was cool.
Only room for 2 influencers. Only room for 3 influencers in this town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get out.
Never heard of
But will you
Gas
please shout
Boys?
us out on your
Yeah.
Instagram?
Dang.
Please.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
What
Every
do you know
time I
more-
see famous people, it makes me want to be famous.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking, even Hannah and I were talking, just even in Longview, like the number of people that stopped to talk to them because they were trying to leave, but people were pulling up and they wanted to
Yeah,
take
right.
pictures.
Yeah.
It's like, even if just in
They have
Longview,
a massive bus.
What happens when
good on the side of it with all their faces?
what happens when they're in like Dallas or something?
dude.
Like they're never
Mobs.
like they're just gonna get swamped.
I'm pretty sure they do like a lot of fan meetups.
Yeah, they do. They
That's
were
what
doing
they're-
one in Dallas.
That's what they're doing right now. They're going to Frisco for like a big fan meetup thing.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
Are they free too? Like they're just like, hey, come here, we're gonna be here.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
They could at least charge like a couple bucks.
They could monetize that for show.
easily.
They had some cool shirts. They were all wearing good stuff. Of course.
They do have some fun merch. I'd
Yeah,
get some of that.
they have like
someday.
legit golf. Yeah.
golf gear too.
Got some polos.
They started making Callaway golf balls with good on it.
Yeah, dude. The soccer balls,
Uh-huh.
so sick.
So
I
get
think
some
they're
of those.
chrome softs.
Yeah, they are.
It's hard.
Only the best.
I mean, soft.
Gosh, how do we end up talking about golf again?
I know we can't stop.
Hey, they came to us. Okay.
Yeah.
They came to
Golf came to
Longview.
us this week.
Yeah.
We did go to the range though. We were trying to play Divine 9. It's still closed for another like 2 months
Oh yeah.
because they're still fixing everything.
Yeah,
That's ridiculous.
It better be the best greens of all time. If
Oh
you
my
know
gosh.
it's closed for 6 months.
I'm so glad it was closed though, because we were supposed to meet up to go golfing, and I was studying, and I fell asleep on the couch, and
Not
I woke
studying
up
very well.
because Hannah was coming home from the girls' Bible study.
Oh, and
she's
you're like, I can't be asleep. I need to be studying.
no, and she's like, Gavin, are you supposed to be golfing? I was like, what time? It was 9:10. I was like, we were supposed to go golfing.
Did you see my
night golf
text,
at
though?
9:00? And I saw,
You saw my text though.
yeah, I saw your text.
just a relief. Huh?
You're welcome.
Yeah, I was like, oh my gosh, I was
It's
freaking
okay.
out. I was so out of it. I was like, what?
Yeah.
am I
You would've
gonna
gone
do?
to the course.
Gavin.
Yeah.
Wake up,
Gavin.
wake up, wake
He would have crashed his car on the way there.
Oh, yeah.
definitely.
I wouldn't have
around
made
the
it to the
corner.
Gosh, why
course.
are there so many lines on the road right now? Which one's
Yeah.
real? But I grabbed my driver, right,
Mhm.
just to kind of mess around. It's
Yeah,
like, I need to
Parker-
practice this.
Remember you guys saw that story post probably where I was making fun of Parker because he loves his irons off
Yeah.
the tee box.
My dad sent me that post on Instagram that was like, what's the movie from?
Rocky.
It's from Rocky, yeah. And it's like me stepping up to the tee box with an iron instead of my driver. And it's just like, it's a quote. He's just like, I'm afraid.
I'm afraid. I can't do it. I'm afraid.
You were hitting the driver well, though, dude.
Yeah, dude. But that's like the main point of the story. I was just like stroking that thing.
I just
It
got
was
to go to the
incredible.
range more because when I went, because I haven't been hitting my driver much either because we were doing a scramble and I was only using 2 irons. When I started hitting my driver, I was hitting well. I was hitting great. And then we went and played. And I was just hitting terrible with it.
I just
like,
get up to the real
did not
tee box
know
on
what
the
it was.
course and I'm like, I don't know how to do this.
Yeah.
But then when I'm on the driving range, there's no pressure at all. It's just
Mhm.
like, okay, I'm gonna
Yeah,
sit
like I
here
can
and
just hit as many as I want.
Next time we do a scramble, you got to use your driver.
Yeah, I think so.
When are we gonna go golfing again?
Soon. I would like to go soon. I got some golf balls.
is Roblox.
I'm going to Wait, no, just kidding.
I'm gonna what?
Don't, don't put that in this episode.
I'm gonna bleep it out. I'm gonna.
Some people don't know that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
You hate those people.
Okay, probably anybody that listens to this already knows. I'm going to Oregon.
I can take it out if you want.
No, it's fine. You can leave it.
Everyone
Okay.
listens to this already knows. I'm going.
Uh,
I hope there's no one listening that has like the gag thing where if they hear someone gag,
oh, they start they start dry heaving.
It's hilarious.
It is so funny. They're so weak.
I'm going back to Oregon for the first time since we left.
Incredible.
To go visit some friends. Our friends Jackie and Trent just had a baby, Raylan. So we're gonna go
Do not
visit,
forget her
and see
name.
her,
Baby Ray
and then my friend JJ is getting married on Saturday, so we get to go to his wedding.
see Ray Ray, going to see JJ.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds cray cray.
It does sound great, right? But yeah, it's gonna be super fun. I'm excited. Also, the weather is gonna be so much nicer
Oh,
than it is
gosh.
here
Oh
right
my
now.
gosh, I'm wearing pants today.
It's gonna be 60 degrees
the
in the
worst.
evening. That's crazy. Here it's 88 degrees.
You're
in
gonna
the
be in
evening.
jeans and a sweatshirt.
Oh,
all
I'm gonna be
day.
so
It's
cold.
gonna be so chilly.
It's like, oh, it's freezing here. You
And then I'm
guys.
going the week after you. Like,
Yeah.
we just are missing each other.
It's crazy.
So I don't really know what we're gonna do recording wise, but we'll make
We'll
it
figure
happen.
it out.
Figure it out.
We've
we
never
always
failed
do.
you yet.
No, we haven't.
We won't.
Yeah. We won't.
We won't
fail.
We won't fail.
We won't. Kevin, that's a nice hat on you.
Thanks. This actually used to be
Honestly.
my hat.
I know you were trying to get rid of it, and I
You
was
know
like,
what's so crazy is I was so stupid so long ago.
"You're so stupid right now."
I had
too.
this hat. It's a Mariners hat, and I think I had a couple other ones like Trailblazers and
maybe.
stuff that I never wore them because they weren't snapbacks, and now I want hats like this.
Now they're back.
and they're also more comfortable.
Mm-hmm. And they're back.
Also, it covers up my giant forehead. So, you don't know where's my
We have
forehead?
no
Oh,
idea where
normal
his
size or
forehead
huge?
is.
No idea where it is. Normal
don't
size are
know.
huge.
Do you have a big forehead? I never noticed that.
No, I don't.
Okay,
I was
that's what I
making a
thought.
joke.
No,
Yeah.
I don't think so.
It's like it's back here.
Yeah.
It's actually remarkably small.
Yeah. Hey, I do not want to talk about it. Okay.
Oh my gosh. Spilled water everywhere.
Oh, here, listen to this. So in the last couple weeks, Hannah put this stuff in our shower to make it smell better in there.
What?
Why
is
does
it
it
soap?
smell-
Is it soap? Be
No,
honest.
it's not soap.
Oh,
Because
is
you know
it
your bathroom
shampoo?
bathroom shower just doesn't really have a scent. It's like clean.
Is it supposed to?
No, but she started hanging this stuff in there, and it makes it smell really good. And it's been in there for weeks, and it still smells good.
Really? What
It's
is it?
called eucalyptus.
Oh.
Dried eucalyptus. Okay, it's like all aesthetic and stuff.
It sounds like eucalyptus. That sounds like a koala for some reason.
An animal? Like
Yeah.
a small bear.
What are those? What's that?
Sloth.
That like category of animals.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yes, it's like a lot of Australia has them.
Yeah.
Where they have a pouch.
Kangaroo.
No.
No, but that's not a category.
That's not a
an
category.
animal.
A category.
Marsupial.
Marsupials.
Oh.
Yes. Weird. Not really similar
Not
to
even close.
eucalyptus, but I thought of it.
Mark Eucalyptus.
No, we had some eucalyptus dried, two things of it about this long, tied with a nice piece of string
Yeah.
onto our little shower caddy
No, it
thing.
does not look like I thought.
Oh, it looks like it looks
Let me
like
see.
witchcraft kind
Let
of.
me make sure it's right.
Is she casting spells?
Oh,
in
it's
there?
just 2 strands. People use it for in their flowers and
Since when
stuff.
is Hannah a sorcerer?
I know. I did have to
It's
ask.
nice
her. I
that you
said,
have a
"Okay."
wizard in the house.
What is this for?
It's in Australia. That's why I was thinking of Australia.
Australia.
It's based out of
Eucalyptus,
Australia.
yeah.
That's like what pandas eat, or not pandas, koalas eat.
Really?
They eat eucalyptus.
Yeah.
I mean, that looks like a tree a koala
I
would
mean,
be
it
in.
seems
Let's
like you could.
do.
eat it.
I know there's some link to koalas. There has to be.
Maybe you're thinking of
Eucalyptus?
chlamydia.
Yes, eucalyptic leaves. Eucalyptus leaves. I mean, koalas eat mainly eucalyptus leaves.
Wow. Christian, you know something.
The more you know.
I knew there was a link.
But yeah,
in there
dude,
to
it smells
koalas.
really good in there. Like, I did.
really
I was
good.
just
Really?
like,
I
why?
was in your bathroom the other day, and there was a candle going. I think it might have been the candle that smelled good. It was called Oregon. It
Yeah.
smelled good in there.
I was at first. I was like, Hannah, what are these in here for? Like, we need to take them down.
Yeah.
It's like, what is the purpose?
Really?
Then I was like
I'm
getting used to it. I was
making
like,
a stand.
Wait a
this
second.
actually smells really good.
Nah, she might be cooking for real.
I'd be like, what is this? It's eucalyptus.
She is cooking too in that house.
Yeah, she does cook a lot.
Has it been good living with a woman? Like, what's the biggest difference?
The
Probably
biggest
just all like
difference?
the nice smelling things.
It's very
Can you
decorated.
imagine if
It's
you and
decorated
Parker
house.
were still together here, like
What do you mean still
And-
together?
no, if you guys still live in his bedroom and you like walked into the shower one day and Parker had hung,
Hanging
had
eucalyptus.
hung eucalyptus leaves in the
I
shower.
would have taken a picture of it
He had
and
a
posted it
candle lit.
and made fun of him. For
Put
it.
Yeah.
pants to me and then punch me in the face.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very different because, I mean, look at how well decorated this room is. I mean, you got a pillow right there on the ground for some reason.
Yeah, those are my extra pillows.
He's got, really nice table for his Xbox to sit on. It's a bunch of shoe boxes. He's got shoe boxes over here. He's got a backpack. He's got just a projector.
Two
up there.
backpacks.
An alarm clock that he hasn't used since 2005.
Yeah.
He was 2 years old.
Who taught me how to use it in
A
2005?
dang projector, and then he's got this makeshift studio always in his corner over here.
Always. This week I just didn't even take it down.
Yeah.
I
Hannah
didn't.
added another pillow to our bed.
How many is that? Like
They love
17
doing
now?
that.
No, it needed one, I guess. Supposedly, she said because we had 2 decorative ones, and there needed to be one in the middle to tie it together, and we just hadn't had one yet. She
It's like
did
Lego
tell me we were
bricks.
gonna get one.
Yeah, exactly.
You got to have one.
Otherwise,
on
it's
top.
not gonna be strong enough.
Yeah.
It won't hold. And so
A big storm comes, all the pillows are flying off
yeah,
the bed.
God. Seriously.
Gonzo.
But she leaves before me in the mornings because she works from either 5:30 to 11 or 7 to 11:30. Just depends on the day and her shift. But I don't have to leave and be at work until 8, so I have to make the bed every morning.
Ooh, good for
That's
you.
fine. But so I have to put the pillows back on the bed.
So every time you get into bed, you throw the pillows on the ground.
Yeah.
And then every time you make the bed, you put them back on.
Yeah.
They seem
It does
useful.
look nice.
Seems efficient.
But she's home more than me, so if
She
she's
has
at
to
home,
look at it.
She has to look at it. Yeah, it's like the decorations. It looks nice. I don't really care. If she wants to decorate it,
Go crazy.
decorate it.
go insane.
Yeah. Because I'm not going to do it myself.
Right. Like these walls
I'm
have
not
been
gonna-
empty forever.
I'm not going to do anything. Really.
No.
I just won't.
Yeah.
But if you were,
Have you ever walked into your room and been like, man, I wish I could look at some bookshelves right now?
No, I haven't.
Don't really care.
But if they were there, be like, nice bookshelves.
nice,
Yeah.
that looks sweet.
Yeah.
Why they feel so much better in here?
So we got a chair today too.
We got what?
Because
Finally, dude.
yeah,
Oh
we
my
just have our
gosh.
couch,
Yeah.
and our living rooms are really small. It's pretty much just like living couch.
When
At-
guests come over right now, they're just like, if there's 4 of them, they just all sit on the couch and just
Yeah.
face forward.
So now we got a chair in there. So that'll be
Dude, when
nice.
are we going to do an apartment reveal? Or house
Yep.
reveal, sorry.
Yeah, we
It's
can
a
do that.
house.
We can do that soon.
Yeah, we need to do it.
We'll just do.
It looks great in there, really.
Yeah.
We could do an episode and then reveal it.
That would be fun. We'll have to wait a couple weeks because I'll be gone, you'll be gone.
Yeah, whatever, dude.
Dang it.
but we'll do it.
Everybody's leaving me for real. Literally, my birthday's in 2 weeks.
Yeah, and literally
We'll
I'm
be back
gone.
for your birthday.
Yeah,
I
Parker won't.
I won't.
What?
Yeah, I just
Yeah, you
won't.
will.
No, I will not.
Oh, because he's staying longer.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We can do something.
I even
fun.
have it in my calendar.
Yeah.
How sad is that? It's in my calendar, and I'm not going to be there.
Yeah.
Wow, you didn't plan around it,
No,
jerk.
sorry.
And it was already in your calendar too.
Yeah.
You probably don't even want to hang out with me on your birthday.
I'm
Who you talking
so
to?
ugly, anyways. I probably don't even.
Probably don't even like,
Probably hate to see my stupid
Probably
face
hate
on your
this
birthday.
stupid hat that I'm wearing, don't
the
you?
stupid
I
hat
knew I
that
shouldn't
I'm
have
wearing
worn it.
backwards and so stupid.
My birthday's on a Wednesday this year.
What a
Ooh, that's
terrible
fun.
day.
Hump day.
I know. So maybe I'll figure something out. When are you getting back?
I get back Saturday.
Ooh, I'll figure out some Saturday.
Yeah, that could be
And
fun.
you'll be there for half of it.
Yeah. Because I fly out of Eugene at 8.
What time do you
AM.
get here?
No idea. Whenever I land, probably.
4 o'clock.
I think I have to go to Denver.
Whatever, doesn't matter. We'll
And then-
figure it
Yeah,
out.
we'll
later.
figure out
Dallas.
logistics.
You guys could come pick me up in Dallas, and we can do something in Dallas.
Oh yeah, that'd be so fun. Let me go drive for my birthday.
Yeah, Parker, for real.
Birthday drive.
Really? You want to be like that?
I do want to be
He
like
wants
that.
to be like that so bad.
This last week, as Parker and I were driving, we did a lot of driving this week for work, and so I had a lot of time to think because Parker was asleep, so I didn't get to talk to him
Love to
while we were
sleep.
driving.
We
Not
talk
that I-
sometimes.
Sometimes, but not this time. This time I was thinking about dumb little middle school Gavin and his his fashion, just his fashion choices, and I was thinking about this one thing. Tell me if you did this when you were in middle school,
Okay.
or maybe
Okay.
just
Neon socks up to my knees. Yes.
yeah.
That was grade school for me.
I think this could have been probably for me. It was middle school. Maybe you guys were in elementary school, and then maybe you kind of coming into middle school since you're 4 years younger than me.
Is that right?
How old are you?
No, I'm 5 years older than you.
No way.
No, like
You're 18.
like
I'm
4
23.
and a
I'll be
half.
19 in 10 minutes.
It's true.
My stomach, bro. That's crazy.
You're gonna be 19.
Yeah, I'm gonna be 19.
Oh, so you're.
Okay,
How
that's
old do you think I was
fine.
gonna be?
Like I don't know. You seem like 20.
Thank you. I seem so 20.
Four.
I don't feel
4
like
years
I'm
apart.
20
3
yet.
years apart. So yeah.
We're
I-
not 3 years
I
apart, bro.
am.
We're like a year and a half. You're like a year.
No,
and
I said 3
months.
years apart. 4 years apart.
Oh yeah.
Me and Christian are like a year and a few months apart.
Yeah. In middle school, I remember always tucking in the front of my shirt.
No.
Why, dude? Showing off your belt buckle?
What? No, it wasn't. It wasn't like fully tucked in. It was like half tucked, and then it was like
Oh, like the middle part of it? It wasn't like the base? It was
no,
just like,
it was like this.
weird. Why?
That's kind of.
I don't know.
Actually, I
was
remember all the
terrible.
girls were doing that for a while. I don't remember guys doing.
I remember
that.
they would do
Yeah.
like, they would bunch it up to the side and then put like a hair tie
Oh,
on.
I did that too.
No, you did not.
I did.
Did you ever see that though?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, like shirts is like, why? Why do you need to do that?
I don't know.
Shirts are
Maybe it's
supposed
too
to be, like,
baggy.
down.
I never did that, Gavin.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Only
dang.
that was girls only.
Dang.
That was only
I did
girls
a
and
girl
Gavin.
thing on accident. Another thing was socks. Instead of having them kind of lower, tall socks, they were. They
Yeah.
were fully up. I mean, I think some people still do that,
Yeah.
but now it's kind of a short.
What did you look at me?
I think some people still do that.
I guess I think some people still do that.
Yeah,
This is my
but
first time
like,
wearing
yours
long
aren't-
socks
yours
in so
aren't-
long.
Oh, same.
Because I haven't
I-
worn pants.
I only wear long or short socks now.
Really?
It's a Texas thing, yeah.
It's a Texas thing. You wouldn't get it.
I don't know.
I like the
I've kinda
shorties and the
switched
quarters.
between The shorties and the quarters, dude.
Oh yeah, I like the quarters.
Yeah, they're good.
quarters that like here.
Yeah,
That's what I'd be wearing. Yeah.
it's good.
It just goes over the ankle.
It's just enough.
Just
You know,
over the
I could
ankle bone.
really use some fresh socks, like just a fresh.
Why don't we go to the store
Case.
after this? Buy
We
some
should
socks.
go for a sock run.
sock
Yeah.
run after the podcast.
get some short socks, get some quarter socks?
I won't go beneath quarter. I don't want anything beneath my ankle. I don't think.
Really?
Yeah.
Sometimes an ankle sock just feels good.
I don't know. I haven't worn one in years.
In middle school, that's another thing in middle school. I would have never worn a short sock.
I wouldn't be caught dead.
No.
No,
In
it was
short
only
All your
tall
friends would
socks.
make fun of you. It's like wear your
Yeah.
Nike Elites right now.
Exactly.
That is so lame. Wear your elites.
And then I think it was more elementary school going into middle school. I would not wear any shoe that
Deodorant.
wasn't a high top. It had to be a high top.
I remember that. Yeah, even like Vans and stuff.
Yeah. It was like Vans high tops, Converse high tops, and just sometimes basketball shoes. That was more elementary school.
You don't
Yeah.
ever wear your Chucks anymore.
I got them too dirty too fast.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang it.
Dang it.
That was
Dang
all I
it.
used to wear in even through high school was mostly my Converse.
I need
My
to get a pair,
short.
probably.
They're good.
Converse.
I think I need to get some shoes that aren't white. I've only worn white shoes for about 5 years now,
Yeah.
and I I don't know. Something like that would be a way to ease into it.
Like a 550.
Yeah, and
Kind
there-
of a little bit of gray in
a
there.
little bit of
This-
gray in there.
I got a little bit of red on mine.
Yeah.
Mine are a little bright.
It's
but-
it's really just like whoa.
Really, if we
Like,
could bring that
really,
down.
it's just too much. But the rest of my clothes are pretty neutral, so it's nice to be able
Yeah,
to
and then I
mix.
got you some colorful shoes for your birthday.
Yeah, I wear those. I just don't get to wear a lot of shoes out. Like we don't really do much where I want to wear nice shoes because if we're outside, I don't want to ruin. I don't want to.
Yeah, it's like I don't want to be nice, but then you get them a little dirty ones, and it's like who cares?
You're like, oh, it's out the window.
Whatever.
That's what it is with my all white Air Force ones. Is they got a little dirty, and now it's just whatever.
That's just a free for
It's
all.
like don't even care.
Yeah,
Don't even care. But
we were looking at some state mottos during lunch today.
what?
I guess this is a thing. There's like someone was trying to say that the Texas state motto was "Don't tread on me."
Really?
And so we looked up what the Texas state motto was. Guess what it is?
Drive safely, respect others.
Drive safely, respect others. That's
What
right.
is it?
It's friendship.
Friendship is the state motto.
Really?
And then I was like, what is the state motto if it's just friendship? Why is it just friendship?
I remember driving into Texas. They had a big sign that said, "Welcome to Texas. Drive friendly the Texas way."
Ain't nobody drive friendly here.
Ain't nobody driving.
I think you're
one.
supposed to drive friendly or be friendly because people are such terrible drivers and you just want to yell at them.
Yeah, you gotta have grace.
Mhm.
But like, there's some other ones. Like California's state motto is Eureka.
Eureka!
Eureka!
Eureka! Wow.
Florida, in God we trust. They kind of just stole that from the United States.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Literally.
really? Florida?
And then, but then Tennessee's is agriculture and commerce.
That's
No
their
one-
motto.
I don't even.
They were
get-
all
I don't
trying to
even know.
decide like what the
Our motto
their
is-
state motto was.
They're like, "What is a motto?"
No one knew what a motto was, and
Yeah.
so they just like all chose different things.
We like this
Friendship.
word.
Friendship in God we trust.
Friendship, in God we trust, agriculture and commerce, and Eureka.
Eureka! What's organs?
Wait, what the heck? This is the statesymbolsusa.org. If you go to Alabama, they have a state Bible. Guess what it is?
What?
It's the Bible. I don't even know. It's not even like state book. It just says state Bible. Yeah, it's
Is the Bible?
I'm trying to find their motto. It's like a
Interesting.
whole list of things.
I want to know what Oregon's motto is.
Just look up what is organ's motto.
Homelessness and taxes.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, you can pump your own gas in Oregon now. You hear that?
yeah. Big
Christian?
change.
Are you serious?
Oh, I'm serious.
Can you or will you?
Like people are
Ooh,
have to
guess
now.
What, guess what Oregon's is?
I want to find it.
She flies with her own wings.
Whoa.
That's way better than agriculture and
So much better
commerce.
than agriculture and commerce.
She flies with her own wings. Imagine flying with somebody else's wings. How embarrassing.
Dude, yeah. I fly with someone else's wings.
Give
Bro,
me your wings. I'm about
The
to
state
fly.
nut is hazelnut for Oregon.
Yeah, I believe that. There's
Gavin's
so many-
allergic.
I'm allergic slightly.
Hilarious.
Whatever that's supposed to
All
mean.
right,
Oh, do you want to
We're
hear
on
what
a
our state beverage is? Oregon's was?
What?
It's milk.
That's
Really?
actually awesome. It's
Yeah.
with Tillamook, you know, we got all that dairy gold.
There's a state crustacean. Dungeness crab.
Kermit crabs.
That's funny.
What
We gotta learn
about what if you're not a state that's on the ocean? What if you're not on the west or east or something?
Do you have still have a crustacean?
Guys, comment below your state motto.
we have a state cobbler in Texas.
What is it?
You can just have
Peach.
your state
Peach.
whatever.
That's so lame. You get yeah. I love it.
We have a state amphibian. Our state 10K. We have a state 10K.
What is it?
It's the Texas Roundup 10K.
What? Let's see. Who's a listener that you can think of that you know where their state is?
We
Where's
have,
Crestwood Chef?
He's in Alabama. That's the first
Oh.
one I thought of too.
What's the Canada state motto? No, that
We're
what's
so
the
weak and cold. Weak and cold.
Did
Canada
you see all the
motto?
fires that are going on in Canada? Like all
What?
of Canada.
From
on
sea
fire.
to sea. Ugh, lame.
Yeah, lame.
That sucks.
Ours is from sea to shining sea.
Yeah, ours is shiny.
We have
Theirs is
Ryland in
dirty.
Washington. Let's do one for him. I wish we knew where Benjamin was from.
Yeah, Benjamin,
know,
where are
he's
you
been
from? You don't have to
killing
give us your exact address. Just the
Ooh.
state.
Aki or Al-Kai. It means hope for the future.
For what?
Washington state motto.
Oh.
Al-Qaeda?
Al-Qaeda.
Al-Qaeda?
Duh.
Al-Qaeda. It's Al-Qaeda.
Obviously, it's Al-Qaeda. Hope for the future. That's. I wonder what Al-Qaeda means then. If Al-Qaeda means hope for the future.
It could be very different.
hope for the future. Death. Is probably what it is.
Al-Qaeda means What does Al Qaeda literally mean? The base.
Oh.
My fortune today was
Yeah, we got some
a
sushi.
fun party with old friends is in your future. And I'm going back to Oregon.
Oh my gosh, how did they know?
Ooh, guys,
crazy?
look at what Alabama's is.
What?
We dare defend our rights.
Alabama for
Ooh,
real?
they got
dare.
really excited. Yeah. They're
We dare defend our rights.
okay, dude. Ours is friendship.
Yeah.
So
bad
We
guy.
just want to be friends.
Yeah.
over here. That's funny.
That's so weird. Who decided let's make a state motto? People were so bored working for the state. They're like, we need to make a motto.
Do we
for
all have to
everybody."
agree on that?
I don't know.
On what?
The motto?
Do they vote for it?
What's a
Probably.
Texas state bird? Like a scorpion or something?
I think it was like I just
Don't
saw
say
it a
it.
minute ago.
Don't say it.
Scorpion.
I haven't seen a scorpion yet.
I have no idea what it is.
They've been all around here. The bird or scorpion?
Texas State Bird.
Mockingbird.
Oh, lame.
Oh, we're our motto is friendship, but we're the mockingbirds. Really? You
Literally.
think people would mock each other if they were friends?
No, I don't think so.
Friends don't mock their friends.
No.
Oh, our state flag is the flag of Texas. That's cool.
I really want an acai bowl now, dude.
I really
never
want
had
yogurt and granola and
I would like to
berries.
try one.
You never had?
No, I don't
I
think so.
had one for the first time yesterday. Listen
Yeah.
to this. This is what it was.
Oh, you went to Nectar.
Acai.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like the purple slush.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a smoothie. Then
It's like Slurp
granola,
juice.
bananas, strawberries, and blueberries
And there's no yogurt, Gavin.
with agave on top.
I've been hearing a lot about agave too. I don't really know.
It's good. I like it better than honey, to be honest. It's more
I don't
delicious.
like honey.
Me
Honey's
neither. I
just
don't like the
bad.
taste.
Honey's got a weird taste.
I eat it with Greek yogurt sometimes. Like if I have plain Greek yogurt, I
Yeah.
put a bunch of honey in it to make it
Yeah.
sweeter.
Did you see Logan and Kelsey make their own honey now?
What? Yeah, they have bees.
Dude, you know what I want to try so bad? Have you ever seen
Beekeeping?
those videos of like the honeycomb? It's like
Yes, and
just like a
eat it.
block of honeycomb. You're just like,
Oh, don't do that.
And then-
I know that ASMR, and I do not like that.
I
He
think
does
it
not
looks
get
so
down with
good.
that ASMR.
No.
I want to try beekeeping. I feel like that'd be so fun.
I
Just to
know.
have some bees. Or to
You
walk
can't
out
do it
there,
here. They would die.
put them all
It's so hot.
over your hand.
Where
It's
are
like
Kelsey and Logan's
bees.
bees? They do not
In their
have
backyard.
They're very much property
No,
to
it's
just
just-
have thousands of bees
It's
right
just
outside
a
their
box
door.
in their backyard.
I know that's insane. What if they decided to go crazy?
That's what I'm saying. Honeybees are like nice.
I don't know.
Oh, they're all honeybees. So that makes sense.
Yeah, because they're making honey.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
They don't just allow
they
honeybees
buy
in there.
wasps or something, and they're like,
They're
"Oh, make
literally
honey,
collecting
make
them
honey,
and putting
somehow."
them in
Get
there.
a bunch of paper wasps and put them in their backyard.
Yeah, let's see what it does. They go out there to keep them stung all up the.
Whenever it was like springtime or early summer, even late summer, I don't even care. At the farm, walking through the cornfield or the pumpkin patch, there's
Honeybees.
thousands of bees everywhere.
Honeybees, right?
Yeah, honeybees.
Oh, I
it's so
hate-
cool because
they
I'm
just
like right next to them.
pollinate
Like, whoa, hey, and they don't even care.
Don't even care.
That's kind of cool, I guess.
Yeah,
When I was working at the ranch, we had some cows get out into our wetlands, and we hadn't fenced it off very well over there because it's just the original fence. So me and JJ, Trevor, and Chris go out there to check the fence and look for the cows. So we're walking around out there. I mean, it's starting to get pretty soft. Like we
Yeah.
jumped the creek in a couple spots, but the water had just probably seeped everywhere, and it was just stepping through stuff. And all of a sudden, you hear a crunch, and all you hear is zzz.
Oh no!
Oh snap!
Power
We stepped on a
lines.
ground nest.
Gosh, why do they do that?
Stepped on a dang wasp ground nest, and all of a sudden we start running because you hear it. It's getting real loud.
Yeah.
And wasps come flying out of the ground.
Out of
And they
little holes?
Yeah. They start stinging us and stuff.
Oh,
like
dude.
taking your hat and swinging it all around. JJ had his brand new Oakleys. They popped off his hat.
Oh,
Never
no.
found them again.
Are you
What?
serious?
Yeah.
Just in the mud somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere. Just
Oh,
lost.
that
I
sucks.
don't know if they were brand new, but he ended up getting another
They're
pair, but
new-ish.
He lost them, and we all got stung a couple times. He got stung on the head a couple times. That was not fun.
Yeah, I've been stung on the head before.
Yeah, it hurts.
But you get to go back to the ranch soon. That's fun.
yeah, going back. That's where JJ's wedding is at. Is
The old stomping grounds.
Mm-hmm. So it's gonna be a party.
Yeah,
Yeah.
weddings usually are.
It's gonna be real fun. We'll see. Maybe Brooklyn will be there.
Really?
My cousin, probably.
Maybe. That'd be fun.
I don't
I
know.
met JJ once,
Yeah,
a couple of times. Good guy.
came
Yeah.
over for my grad party or something.
Yeah, that's what it was. Dude, speaking of which, we got to play Ultimate Frisbee again.
Yes.
That was so fun when we played for your grad
Oh
party.
yeah,
2
that's
years
the last
ago.
time we played.
I still remember it. It was like 2 years ago. It was the most fun I've ever had, and we haven't played since.
You know.
It wasn't 2 years. It had to be last summer, right? It had to be.
Yeah, it was last summer.
Yeah, whatever. Once it cools down, there's a lot of places we can go and play, I think.
Yeah.
Mhm. Even just like the church right across from here. That
Yeah.
Presbyterian church.
Yeah,
Mhm.
true. This way?
I don't even know. Being here and not
over
having
there.
mountains, I do not know directions
Yeah,
anymore.
dude, true.
I used
No
to be
reference
like,
points.
Where's north? Oh, it's that
Right
way.
there. You know, in 2 seconds.
And
Now
now it's like, where are the
that way.
mountains?
I'm excited to see the mountains again.
I know, me too.
You'll walk around.
A lot of things you took for granted back in Oregon.
Gosh, it was so
Yeah.
good back
The
there.
good
We had it so
weather.
good.
I know. Good weather, good mountains.
This place is good too.
Yeah.
if you like hell and
If you like hell, this place is great.
It's
for all my
very
hell
hot
lovers
here.
out there, this place is paradise.
But we're about to get a building. That's exciting.
Yeah, the
Very
church
excited.
found a building.
We'll have a
finally.
studio set up in there.
Dude,
Yes.
oh my gosh.
Well, Parker's gonna be one of the sound guys, probably
Incredible.
the sound guy.
The sound guy.
So, man, I'm just going to make some sounds.
yeah.
So often.
Whoa!
I'll do ad libs while your dad's preaching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa. Whoa, Kenny, because his name's Kenny.
Yeah. Whoa, kidding. That would be perfect.
Yeah.
Boing.
A point doesn't get across.
Nobody amens enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a. Who did that?
Crickets.
Yeah.
I can't do
Right, guys. There you go.
I can't do crickets.
The car's back up. Come on, back up. That was your noise,
Mm.
not crickets.
That was your noise.
The Sugar Show, right?
Yeah.
What?
You did good. Sean O'Malley.
Sean O'Malley had a title
Oh.
fight yesterday, and he won. I don't know if anyone watches UFC.
We
so
didn't
don't have to talk about
that's
it.
for sure.
But yeah, we did not watch the fight. I completely forgot it was happening, to be honest.
Also, with that card just didn't seem worth.
Yeah, it wasn't really deep. It wasn't a lot of depth.
No, it was just a good title.
There's a really, really good one coming up in Abu Dhabi in like October, I think.
Mm.
What's his face? The guy that we watched fight, Volkanovski.
Islam Makhachev.
Yeah. He's fighting, and then a lot of good stuff.
Lot
John
of good
Jones is
stuff.
fighting after that.
That same one? No, there's like a
No.
bunch of really good
There's
cards
like in a
coming
row, and then Conor McGregor's fighting after.
100% gonna watch that one.
That. Yeah, dude. He's gonna be so bad. I hope not. I hope he just dominates. But I have a feeling
Yeah,
we're gonna be like, this is not the same guy that it was a couple.
he's so much
years ago.
bigger too.
It's gonna be like John Jones.
Well, but when
When
John
John
Jones
Jones-
came
John
back,
Jones
bro,
came back and he shocked the
in
world.
the very first round, choked him out.
I know. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
That would be sick if he came back and
Yeah.
just
Is he gonna do
dominates
something
again.
crazy?
Conquest, man.
Everybody's gonna be so hyped up, and then the fight is 10 seconds.
Yeah, I didn't mind. Yeah, it would have been cool to watch it go the distance with John Jones, or if he like
Mhm.
knocked him out. Just
Yes, I
Right.
want a knockout.
yeah.
Knockouts are the most fun,
Yeah,
but chokeouts, it's impressive.
Chokeouts.
When you sub them, still
Um,
impressive.
I went to the dentist this week for the first time
Ooh.
in Texas.
Oh, how many cavities?
0.
Really?
Dang
Yeah,
it.
my
Like
teeth are-
nothing that needs fixed?
Nothing.
Gosh, I was thinking they were lying to me because I
Yeah.
said I had one that needs to be fixed a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Like really?
Really?
Like one
That's
of the,
convenient. No new cavities, but the old filling that they put in it needs to be replaced.
Ooh, spend more
right.
money for your problems.
Yeah.
Nice try.
Yeah, but my teeth were great, no problems, nothing needs fixed. The
So
only thing they
happy
said
for
is
you.
it looks like at one point I used to grind my teeth, or maybe like I would clench my teeth.
You're always grinding now.
Yeah, but they're like, do you ever get random headaches or like does your jaw hurt? I was like, never.
Do you ever get random headaches?
Everybody does.
Yeah, like-
Everyone has a random
yeah.
headache.
do you get headaches from like grinding your teeth or clenching your jaw? I was like, no.
I don't think so.
And then I never get headaches
I don't think I've-
ever. Like it's only if I don't even know why I would get a headache, but it never happens. And then the day after the dentist, after my dentist appointment later working, got a headache.
Oh,
They put the headache.
Got a
button in
headache the next day,
put it right in your mouth.
and then a headache the next day.
you. What?
So like 3 days in a row after my dentist appointment, I had a headache. I never have headaches. No headache today.
Maybe they put
I'm all good.
poison in your mouth.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Or like maybe I'm starting to clench my jaw because they're like told me I used to. because I've caught myself just instead of. It's apparently when you're relaxed, you're supposed to have your mouth kind of open, like,
I feel like
or your teeth not
I don't think you're
touching.
supposed to have your mouth open.
Your teeth are not supposed
It's
to be
actually really good
touching.
for you to have your mouth closed when you're just chilling, I think.
Your teeth shouldn't be touching though, is the thing.
yeah, don't touch them. Yeah, you can have your mouth closed and teeth not touch. Doing it right now.
Yeah, me too.
You're like, my teeth aren't touching, guys.
I feel
But
like
I always catch my teeth are always touching.
you could convince yourself that you have a headache at any time. Like there's always got to be like a little bit of feeling in there.
I'm thinking right to myself right now, I have a headache and I don't.
You don't? I didn't think I had a headache before, and then you started talking about headaches, and I was like, maybe I have one.
Yeah. And I was like, Parker, come here. Boom, boom.
But I don't think I could ever diagnose where my headache was from.
Or
I
like
just go
what
to like
caused it?
maybe I need
Always
food,
dehydration.
or maybe I need to drink
Every
some more
single
water.
time it's because I'm dehydrated.
I don't know.
Sometimes it's maybe because I haven't eaten something.
Yeah, I've never really gotten that before.
But I've never been able to cure it on my own. I've gotten what before?
That's funny.
What?
Nothing.
You said I said I sometimes get a headache from not eating anything. You said that's never happened to me before.
It's not that funny, Gavin.
It's funny that you were just like, oh, wait.
I realized after I said it, I was like, dang. Wait a second.
Wait.
Shoot.
Wait a minute.
I was like, I don't get those kind of headaches, dude. I must be freaking immune. I've been doing intermittent fasting lately where I
Really?
don't eat for like,
A certain hour.
I don't eat till noon and then I don't eat after 8. Somehow the
Really?
hardest part is not eating after 8.
Oh my gosh,
it's
it's
easy for me
impossible.
to not eat breakfasts and then I just enjoy lunch so much more. But then it gets past 8 and I'm just like, gosh, how about some,
Yeah.
How about
granola
some
bar?
some food right now?
Cereal right now.
We
Bro, cereal at night.
Oh my gosh. Have you seen that clip of DJ Khaled talking about eating cereal at like 3 a.m.?
No.
Oh, it's hilarious. I love DJ Khaled, man.
Maybe he's talking about Cinnamon Toast Crunch or something.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
I might know what you're talking about.
I
I used to think that not eating breakfast was like the most insane thing. Like I knew people would skip breakfast, and it's like, how do you do that?
How?
But now I just don't. I'll eat like maybe a granola bar, and that's it.
no, I gotta eat breakfast. Otherwise, I'm so hungry in the morning.
Really?
Yeah.
You could probably train yourself to not.
I did that at one point
not
when I was
used
working
to
at the ranch. I didn't eat breakfast. Well,
I
I
always
would
feel
eat
pretty,
cereal
like-
as I was driving, and then
That's crazy.
no, it's not that crazy.
That's insane.
Oh.
I'm
it's
so
not.
good at it.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Eat cereal while you're driving. How do you
Yeah.
not show up to work with just like milk all over you?
It's pretty easy.
Like, oh, I
You're
did.
steering with your leg and you're eating.
Yeah, but you're in
what
a
happens if you
city.
go over a curve? You like hold
I
it
really
out with
drive
one
through
hand,
that.
and you just
I didn't drive. What do you mean curve?
like on the road.
A turn,
Like
Gavin.
if the road curves.
then you take your bowl and you turn it.
Say
that's
you're
true.
going straight.
Also,
and
how
have
fast are you
to
taking
go
these dang
a
corners?
different direction.
All right, hold on. Oh, dang. Milk all over Christian. Oops.
Why is Christian
Why is
there?
it- Yeah.
I don't know. He's sitting right here. We're in a car.
What was that?
Siri, stop. Literally. But yeah,
I never feel hungry in the mornings.
Mm-hmm.
I just
I'm
feel like
hungry.
I have to eat a little something, otherwise I'm gonna get really hungry very fast.
Energy drinks probably have something to do with it, too.
I don't
Like
drink.
in the morning when I was working at the ranch, I would kind of eat, not really eat that much breakfast, but I would always have some kind of caffeine.
Oh, yeah.
And that would just, I would be ravaged.
Does
was
your body need
starving.
caffeine? Like, do you feel
No.
normal when you don't have caffeine?
No.
You don't feel normal when you don't have caffeine?
What?
If you don't have caffeine,
I
are
feel
you fine?
I'm fine.
Yeah, me too.
He just drinks it for fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, Red Bull tastes pretty good.
I know, it really does.
You drink like 2 Red Bulls a day.
That's not true.
The other day you did.
The other day I did when we drove to Sulphur Springs, dang hour and a half. Parker's like, oh, why are you so tired? He's like napping on the drive.
Yeah, dude.
It's like, Gavin, it's so early and we drive 2 hours in this
So good.
terribly old van. And just
Every time
terrible.
you're like, oh, we have to go to Sulphur Springs tomorrow. I'm like, dang it.
Oh, shoot.
Parker's like, oh, shoot.
Dang it,
An hour and a half drive where I have to sleep the whole
Yeah,
time.
I'm gonna
Dang.
throw up everywhere.
Shoot. But I started bringing a speaker in the van.
Yeah, and so
We
we
can
can listen to
listen to whatever
podcasts
we
or
want.
music. And Parker sleeps while I listen to whatever the podcast is.
Nice.
He loves it.
Yeah, it's great.
We listen together.
Sometimes I just put an AirPod in when Parker forgets a speaker because we're driving an hour and a half. And the one day that we drive really far, he forgets a speaker.
What do we?
That
Let's
one
remember it next time, all right?
Yeah.
Let's charge it and let's remember. Bring the speaker. Yeah. So I don't drink Red Bulls that often anymore.
Liar.
Every day though.
Not
at
every
least.
day.
I don't normally drink them a ton, but at my office, we
Mhm.
just have like packs of them.
Oh,
I just
yeah.
walk up to the
Shoot.
fridge and just grab an
I
ice
would
cold
be
Red Bull.
drinking
Gosh, that's
I
so
would be
easy.
Had like
drinking a
6
lot.
a day.
I would be drinking a lot of Red
They
Bulls.
taste
if
so
they-
delicious.
They're so good.
Not even flavored
You
ones.
can-
just like
when you
good.
take
No,
a
it's like a
drink, it kind
variety.
of like tingles and burns in your mouth a little bit. And it's like,
Tingles down my whole body.
yeah.
It's like a variety one. There's like peach.
Yeah, the peach nectarine.
Yeah.
That red
one's fire.
can?
Yeah.
So good. Watermelon's fine.
Yeah.
There's like an
Don't like
apricot
blueberry.
one.
What'd you
What?
say?
There's like an apricot
Yeah,
one.
it's terrible.
Yeah.
I like it.
I like the peach one. And then the classic is always good too.
Yeah.
Classic is like apple, I think, or something. I don't know. I don't
What
know.
does Red
their
Bull
classic
what does
Red Bull
standard
can?
Red Bull taste like?
Default Red Bull?
Default Red Bull is like it's kind of like blackberry raspberry.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what it reminds
It's
me of.
delicious, man.
So good.
Oh, it's so good.
It can't be good for me.
Oh, it's got to be. I
It's
mean,
gotta be the worst.
people Red Bull
But I
has
feel
been
so
around
good
long
afterwards.
enough at this point where I'm like, there's people that have been drinking it their entire lives and they haven't died early. because
They've
of it.
definitely died.
Oh, they're dead now because they're old.
Oh yeah,
But, that hasn't
but they
killed them.
didn't die immediately.
They didn't die from Red Bull.
How do you know?
directly.
I don't think I'm drinking it enough to kill me.
Yeah, I think we'll be just fine.
I'm gonna live forever.
Mm-hmm.
I went for a very long time without drinking any energy drinks or caffeine
Mm-hmm. Why is that?
because I just stopped.
Because I was
like,
not.
this is terrible
Yeah.
for me. Oh, yeah. Also, pretty much my entire life up until I turned, I guess, 20. I hadn't really had any interest in energy drinks. Hadn't
How long
really
did you go
drank any.
without them?
Huh?
How long did you go without them? How long did you like take a sabbatical?
Oh,
How long were
A
you
year.
sober? 1 year.
yeah.
When did you get back in? The pain.
When Celsius came out.
Yeah.
That came out in 2005.
No, not when we started drinking it here. Because all the way up until we moved here, I wasn't drinking Red Bull anymore.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then I drank a couple when on our drive
I was
here.
gonna say, dude. Yeah, that would
Because
be
that was
insane to
just
drink
it was
anywhere
terrible. Like
driving.
I also bought a Black Rifle Coffee Company 300 milligram coffee thing
Oh, huh.
Oh, my
that messed me up,
God. Oh yeah,
dude.
messed.
That was like I was like shaking the whole time we were driving.
He was just shaking the
I
wheel.
was like,
Dude,
Rip the
that
steering wheel out of the
drive
car.
was so fun, bro. When we were sliding around, me and Parker had a great time.
that was fun.
Didn't even feel
really
that
fun.
long.
I know it really didn't. We
It
should do
feels like
again.
so
we
long
listened
ago.
to virtually zero podcasts. It was all music.
Yeah,
listened
we
to-
because we had so many. There were so many like albums. And I was like, I don't have time to
That we're
listen
like,
to an
we gotta
album,
just
but I've
rank
heard
it.
this like the best album of all. This is the best album of all time. But I don't have time to listen to a whole album. I just like listening to good songs.
Mm-hmm.
But we had so much time to listen to everything.
36
so we just
hours.
listened to like a bunch of albums and like
Went to the classics.
discovered some great
Yeah.
albums, man.
We I felt bad for Hannah because we were listening to we were listening to podcasts and that was fine. Listened to a lot of John Mayer. That was
Classic.
great.
Yeah.
But I felt bad for her because we were listening to true crime podcasts.
And she hates
And
crime.
she does hate crime, which is good.
She's such a good person.
But we were listening to Small Town Dicks, which is detectives in Springfield, Oregon, where we moved from.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
yeah.
And
Why the name, I wonder.
I don't know. That's what they call detectives, I guess.
Fair.
But
That's what I call detectives.
the
It's always
host
in my business.
the host Yardley has just a terrible voice.
Oh my gosh,
so
I
hard to
cannot.
listen to. She's super nice and it's a really good podcast, but when she talks, it's just terrible.
It's like one of the Simpsons.
she's the
characters.
voice of one of the Simpsons, the
Oh,
little
what?
kid,
Oh, crazy.
Leslie or whatever, the girl,
So why'd you feel bad for Hannah?
because she had to listen to the true crime and she had to listen. She hates that lady's voice. I've kind of gotten used to it because I listened to it when I was at work, but she was like, "That is just the worst. Can we turn it off?"
Why did you keep it going? Oh, because she never said anything?
Yeah,
That's great. Why would
That's
she
awesome.
suffer in silence for so long?
yeah. She was also doing school stuff, so because she had school to do while we were driving.
She was not a
and moving.
master yet.
And so she was working on that stuff while we were driving.
Some real highlights from that trip.
Oh, it was
Driving
fun.
through Bakersfield.
Yes,
Driving east of Bakersfield.
dude. California on the north, like the north half is beautiful. Those
Beautiful?
mountains. Then you get into. We went through LA, right?
No, we didn't get that far.
Just about.
And then we cut across. But then when we hit that snowstorm, that was crazy. We stopped at this
Yeah.
massive convenience store. Like the
And a
ceilings were
Navajo
so high.
reservation.
I think it was an old like semi truck
Like
repair
a warehouse.
shop or something.
Yeah.
And we couldn't communicate with anybody. We were like trying to get cell service, but there was no cell service. The interstate was backed up so far. So we got off on the exit and we're waiting for our parents and everybody else to join us, but we couldn't tell them where we were really. So we just got a few messages off and they kind of figured out where we were.
Such a wicked
incredible.
storm.
People were crying. Me and
Yeah.
Parker were sliding all over the road.
Yeah.
It was the
We were
best.
talking. Yeah, we've told it before,
Told the
but
story
we
about
were
a bajillion times.
We've told all
on
these
the-
stories a bajillion
on
times.
the phone with them, and
Commenting
they're like,
about beauty of California and the drive. I love it.
drive over the pallet in the middle of the road. So fun.
The best. We survived though,
Yeah.
We did.
and we're here.
It does not. When you think back to when that was, it feels so long ago now. But it doesn't feel like we lived here that long.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 6 months, 8 months, bro. That's crazy. Almost.
As of today, the 20th, we got here the 20th of
Oh,
January.
I'm gonna
It's the
throw up.
20th of August. So we've been here 7 months.
Yeah, crazy.
Right. Yeah, 7 months, 7 full months as of today.
Wow.
Cheers to Texas. We've survived.
Cheers.
Texas.
Cheers to
Cheers.
friendship in Texas.
And yeah,
It's our motto.
Motto, friendship.
Eureka.
Good.
Good.
All right. Thanks for listening, guys.
Bye,
Yeah.
everybody.
See you next time.
Peace.
Peace.